Hello, and welcome to another episode of Unfiltered Sisters, where real talk reign and our bond will never be broken. I'm Lil.
I'm Tanya.
I'm Alita.
I'm Kiki, the baby.
Not with the credit card.
and we are
The Unfiltered Sisters. So today's podcast is going to be a little different. So today we're basically like memorializing our sister. Of course, it's January 18th. This was the day that she gained her angel wings. And so we are going to celebrate her today. So we're basically just going to be having conversations and reminiscing about our sister. But before we start and get into conversation, I did buy my sisters a little gift. So I would like for them to open up their gifts, and then we can move forward with our conversation.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what she
And
got.
as I got them a gift, I got myself a gift too.
As you should,
Who wouldn't buy themselves a gift?
I don't know.
Cause she
You
always
gotta treat yourself too, right?
doing something.
Gotta treat yourself.
She always doing something.
Oh, to the butt. Hey. Got a wine stopper.
Oh yeah, I thought that was weed.
I was like, she put a little bag up in here set for me.
Yeah, but
Wait a minute.
That's for Kiki the baby.
Kiki
It
the
should have
baby.
had Kiki the baby on there.
right.
Eating.
That's nice.
Because
Thank you, sister.
Thank you, Sister Love.
You're welcome.
As you see on this show, we love giving gifts to each other. As you can see.
I don't like to give them, I just like to receive them.
I mean, well, she did say that on another episode. Thank you.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you,
They got their
Mookie.
little glasses with our initials
Yeah,
and
I
a
know
little wine
everybody.
stopper with their initials. And so we can't have who does an empty glass, right?
Right.
And my sister never did an empty glass.
No, she didn't.
Okay.
So one of her favorite wines was Mogan David.
I'm so tired.
And so we're going to have our glass of Mogan David.
Okay.
And her favorite foods was seafood.
Seafood, yes.
So
So you might see that myself and Lil does not have a plate in front of us.
They ate already.
That's because we ate already.
She they lying. They told me I couldn't handle.
And we're a little full.
She said I wasn't a part of the original clip song.
We had a feast today. We made all her likings. Definitely was the seafood was her likings.
Mm-hmm.
Crab, shrimp, potato, broccoli, fried fish. We put a little seafood pasta in there that our sis made for us. With broccoli and shrimp and lump crab meat, Alfredo sauce. And then we had a little ribeye steak on the side. So we did it big for baby.
Yeah.
8 years.
And
Yeah.
so what we just shook our head from a picture again today is the anniversary of her passing, and her husband Sean posted a picture of them two together, and it was just so beautiful. We'll probably put that in so y'all will see that.
definitely will add that in.
Yeah.
So today basically is just a freestyle. We just
Yeah.
want to freestyle around the table, give each other time, a memory of what we
Conversation and reminisce.
and what we had of her, and y'all, what y'all know throughout. If you've been following Unfiltered from day one, you know how she is the one that brought us together. I'm gonna say that she created this. She's the creation of this.
This what? Sister Bondhood.
Sister Bondhood. She was the creation of Sister Bondhood that we didn't even know that she was creating. I'm gonna just stare into this crab leg. She was a sweet soul. It wasn't nothing. Even if you tried to be mad at her, you tried. You couldn't, because she would make sure that she would voice that of her. And what I want to say is she was so giving and loving. She would give her last, her straw, whether it was her emotion, her heart, her last. That just was Tiff. I was blessed to meet her through Mama Bear. Didn't know what Mama Bear was bringing to me, but she brought me a big sister because I was the oldest of all my siblings. But both of them were my big sis. But she was the big sis. She made sure that I heard that voice every day.
Yes, she was good for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. She made sure you heard that voice every day. So,
And I'm going to say a million times a day.
oh, God, yeah. Even when you didn't want to.
A million. I miss those calls. I feel like she was the only person that I literally talked to, and I'm not exaggerating, probably about 20 times a day. Like, we would be on the phone all day long, 15, like, hang up, call right back, hang up, call right back, hang up. And I'm just like, girl, what we don't even be talking about nothing half the time. We just be on the phone, like, just talking. Well, no, I'm telling the story. I would get the tea from her.
Girl.
Oh, she was good.
She was 3, 6, 10, 17, 29, 57.
Yeah,
It was
48
days. I don't get no tea no more. I be promising who got some tea to tell? Who got some good tea to tell me?
It's crazy because
oh my God,
we used to be like, we didn't know what was going on until she called our phone. If she called me, she called Mama Bear. Mama Bear ain't know, I ain't know. She's like, well, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all not watching it? We like, no, we don't know.
That's it. That we used to call her Newsy Susie.
Yes.
She was
Newsy Susie or the detective. She should have been. Yeah, she should have been a detective.
Listen, but don't get it
The
back.
CIA, the FBI.
It's like last week. I don't know. I think I was just telling someone about that where we won that her anniversary of her death was coming up, and how much that she was loved and known, and it was a department that my friend was working in, and she was like, I didn't know y'all knew her, like, and everybody had so much positive things to say to her. It was, the email that came through, she was saying that a lot of people just kept around the office kept saying, oh my God, I had a little conversation with her, this and that, and she was like, how y'all know her? Like, it was a whole different department than what she was in. But I guess whatever, the department that she was in always contacted other departments. And it was that person was just so shocked of how many people that she really touched. And she really, her heart was a heart of gold. Yeah, very caring, very
genuine, real, down to earth,
very real,
no holds bar. Tell it to you like it is. Didn't hold nothing back.
Yeah.
When she was in a room,
you knew it.
You knew she was in a room. I want to reflect on the day we went to the club. We're going to try to find that picture.
I don't know where that picture is.
Yeah, we got to find that picture. Because Mama Bear knows about when she met her husband. I had on that. Back in the day, the sweater dresses was popping. You had the sweater dress above the knee, and then you had your knee boots on. You was doing something. And I thought I was doing something. Me and my sister, we do this. Her favorite color was black. That girl loved black. Black and red. Because her thing was black. Black, you could put any color with the black. So that was her thing. So I had on my green sweater dress. And she had on her black sweater dress and short haircut. Our sister loved that short hair.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
So that short hair and that's when she met her Sean. And we went to that's back when clubbing was safe. We went to the club and she met her Sean. And she's like, oh, he nice. I'm like, but turned out to be everything. She loved him from the ground he walked on. That was her baby. That was her baby. And not every relationship has up and downs. But that's the one that got her heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I have seen her through from the time I met her. I was blessed to be in. I'm gonna say I was blessed. I was blessed to be in her. What's the word I'm looking for? Sisters, help me. I was blessed to be in her presence. God blessed me with that angel because she's an angel. I know she an angel. I know she probably sitting around here with us. No, she is.
Well, you don't move too far from her.
Yeah, but she right here. And this is another gift that our sister got us.
She right here. She right here. Every day.
Blessed to be in that presence. He the one. He the one that got her. He the one that got her.
Got her heart.
Got her heart. Yep. He the one that got her heart. Yeah. He the one that got her heart. And I'm just reminiscing off of all the things that she been through with different males. But relationships. That Sean Allen. You got her, baby. You got her. You got her. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it there. You got her. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just that, recently, and I see it now, like even like up to this day, I used to cry when this time would get shooken up when this day would come around. But I'm more at peace. The whole anxiety and everything like that is far going. I'm thankful for that. But again, like I said in another episode, just don't take that memory from me when it comes to her. Like every time you turn around, it's like I said before, it's like either a little inkling that she left, or I got a picture of something that she gave me, or a hanger that she gave me. Like it's crazy. She bought me a hanger with my name on it. But you know what I mean? So, you got one too. Yeah, so, it's just like certain little things that you see and, got the big picture from Kiana that's hanging up on our wall, like
this
clearly.
Picture right here.
Right, it's clearly like she's always gonna be around. There's no time that she will not be around. She will always be around.
So let me ask this, because you say that it seems. Because I used to, today is 8 years. So, I hated this date for a long time. And I'm going to get into, she was a big Eagles fan. Like, y'all see me, y'all follow Unfiltered, y'all see I'm a big Eagles fan. And that was our sister, Eagles. We was Eagles down, baby. And before that year, 17, because she died 1/18/18. That year, you see us here, we going to the Super Bowl. I'm like, no, I said, you speaking too soon, you going to jinx us. She like, excuse my friend, fuck you, bitch, we going to the Super Bowl. I'm like, what you talking about? We going to the Super Bowl. And everybody's celebrating, and hey, Mama Ronnie's. Cause I was in a bad space. I really was in a bad space. But that day, we won that Super Bowl. She died 1/18/18. Super Bowl was the 3rd of 18. And everybody around Philadelphia, I mean, that was a big day for Philly. Because was that the first Super Bowl?
I think so.
Yeah, that was the first Super Bowl for Philly, yeah.
Right.
And me and Tiff, we kept going. She like, I said, you gotta shut up. You just keep jinxing us. You gotta just be quiet. And she like, you gotta have faith, bitch. You know, we going. And we went. And I'm sitting there, I'm at Ronnie's house, and she's like, they jumping. And I'm just sitting there crying. She's like, what are you crying for? I'm like, Tiffany said we gonna be here, we here. And I'm like, she not here. She like, she is here. She here. She told you that we was gonna be here, and look, we here. And man, that was just like, it was like celebrating, and then it was like, cause she knew. Cause she just kept, I said, you shut up, you just me. They said, no, bitch, you shut up. We going there, we here, we got this. And we had it. And it's just, where I'm getting at is, in the beginning, it was hard. I dreaded this date. I just like zoom past. Sometimes I made myself forget, but I ain't forget. I just act like it was just another day. I just didn't even look at the phone. You see the 16th, right. And I knew the 18th was coming 2 days later, and I'm just like, I ain't looking at that phone. I ain't looking at that thing. But with T saying, when you get, I'm not even going to say I don't want to, accepting. Okay, accepting and just that I really feel this is hard. Just losing somebody that you talk to every day. Yep. You want to hold it in, but then you say hold it in, but then you say, oh, let it out and make you feel better. It's like, oh, do it make you feel better? Because then all those memories. And it's just, everything just running my head up. Just the first day I met her. And just from what y'all see right here, when I met her, that's what she always had, that smile. And I met her through Mama Bear. I met her through Mama Bear. And it's like, I met her through Mama Bear, and it was like, Mama Bear just released, like, oh, you okay? And we would go out. Our hangout spot was the Rusty Nail, Ridge Avenue. And Mama Bear would be like, and I'm going to tell y'all, young mup, because we worked, and we had jobs. And we had 9 to 5 jobs. And so we worked from the morning to whenever. And I was the young mom. I was the mom. I was a mom at the age of, I got pregnant at 15, had Mo at 16. So I was a mom at this time. Worked, went to school and everything. And we fucking partied.
Hard.
You hear me?
Hard.
Let me explain something to y'all young mothers. Okay.
They don't know how to party and get up for work early.
Y'all know nothing about
out.
Because me and that one right there.
From the Rusty Nail to the after hour.
What was the after hour?
Flops, yeah.
She used to yell at us. Yes. She used to yell at us. She would meet us at the job. If y'all, the episode she left, she was there for a long time. But anyway, she would always get stuck in OT. So she was there, but Mama Bear would always get stuck, and we hated the job. And I know if my sister were here, she'd probably be jumping up. She'd probably jumping up and going, yeah, you fell in love, because we used to always cuss out. Tell them, no, you ain't staying. But, she had to do what she had to do. But anyway, that was my, listen. That motherfucker hit me up in a Rusty Nail. That's my tip. Hit me up by the neck, because I was over intoxicated and did some shit I ain't know what I was doing. And she brought me back to reality and sent my ass home on the Charlie. But y'all young motherfuckers, y'all know nothing about hanging out. Because you hang out from go to work, what, sis? 9 in the morning?
Earlier than that sometimes.
Earlier than that. And I say I got to go home and check on Mo. I thank my family, because you can't do that without a background. So I got to give y'all flowers. Without a village. So I give my village they they flowers, not background, they flowers. And then go, me and my sis, we wait for her. She say I'm making it. Sometimes she ain't make it. And we go fight. But one thing about Mama Bear made sure if she was asleep, she woke up. If she ain't see that call, that missed call from us telling her that we was home,
Right.
she was on one of her phones, making sure the other heard from the other. And then when she ain't hear from the other, she made that other stay on the phone and said she heard from the other.
That's what you supposed to.
And that's what they. Because I remember one night going at the hour, and both of them on my phone. I fell asleep in the car.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and they couldn't reach me, and they called everybody, and then they called my dad, which is my second.
Because cell phones wasn't all like
it wasn't
that.
it wasn't like it wasn't like that. You can see the now you can see the location on that.
Cell phones, and you can have all the technology.
I woke up to mom and dad at the window, and they like, entire cussing and fussing on the way to work. She cussing and fussing, but that was what you call sister manhood. But we go, so that was that was the good days, baby. Oh my God.
I'm sitting up here sipping this wine and trying to figure out what did you like about it. This stuff is so sweet.
She just put the liquor in it. The shot.
Oh my God.
She used to put that Quavo in it.
Yeah, this movie.
You need ice in here.
But I guess this is what they use for.
You know what? That kind of tastes like when you do in the church.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Communion.
Woo! Communion. That's what what they gave us. They gave us.
I know the main shove is the Jewish holidays.
Yeah,
the main shove it.
And that because that's what it kind of tastes like too.
I do need some water.
Yes,
Garçon.
Don't talk about running like that.
Garçon.
I thought you was gonna call Maxie. I thought he was
What? Garçon.
Listen,
He ain't even.
He ain't paying us no
John
attention.
LeBay, I got a funny story. I'm gonna leave names out though. My girl, before she met brother, she was in a relationship, whatever. They was living together. Things went south, whatever. He had to get out. She take me. Mama Bear had to work. You know what I'm talking about?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay. She take me to the apartment. We gotta get her stuff out.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, let me tear everything up. She like, no. Why not? Like, you don't care about you, I don't care about him. Let me break it up. I'm in there. She packing the bags up and trying to stop me at the same time. I'm ready to break everything. I'm ready to break everything. And then on the flip side, where I'm going with this, we on the resting ill, having a good time. And this one I was dealing with somebody I was dealing with in our ages or whatever. Come out. He called, where you at? I tell him where I'm at. Oh, dumb and stupid. I tell him where I'm at. We come out all high and drunk. I come out the fucking 3 flat tires. This motherfucker done roll all the way to North Philly and flattened all 3 of my tires. Mind you, I parked around the corner from her. I like, so she called me because I'm like, I can't call her because she's gonna go ballistic. But one rule we had: when you go out, you call when the other get home.
Right.
I didn't call. Well, where you at? You ain't call. I said, she said, where you at? I was out there. Told that you, well, bitch, you said you was going home. I said, I can't. I got 3 flat tires. Who playing tires? Who you think playing tires? I'm gonna come get you. I'm like, no. You know, we knew we had our, little friends or whatever. Long story short, that motherfucker was a ride or die, okay? 2, 3 in the morning, she would get up. It didn't matter. If it came to us, and especially if it came to, when it came to her, we ain't play.
I mean, that was vice versa.
Yeah, it was vice versa to all of us. We just...
That's big cousin, right? That's big
We
cousin
just-
of all y'all.
Yeah, that's just how she was. Her heart was just so, oh man.
At her homegoing, celebration. You would have thought it was so many people.
It was
inside of this church, inside, outside.
what?
You would have thought she was a celebrity.
She was.
Like, and that's no exaggeration.
And it wasn't just a small
It
church.
was a big.
The balcony was full. People,
standing room. It wasn't even standing room. Like at one point, from my understanding, I mean, I couldn't really. I was up there. I didn't see it. But as we were walking out the church, and you just see all of these millions of people, like. She just had so much love.
She was loved. She definitely was
She had so much love in her, and she knew so many people. It was like you couldn't go nowhere without this chick
knowing somebody.
Like
you be out the country,
and that's a really blessed life. You know, as many people that you can touch just by a smile, just say hi, and you know, just have that
personality,
that comfortness in you, that personality that you have
that attracts people to you.
So in that, you just gotta, when you live your life, you should want to treat people how you want to be treated, regardless of how they might treat you. You still, like we said in another episode, you still be that kind person, no matter how somebody else might treat you. You don't back that down because one person treated you wrong. You just continue to have that smile, be that lovable person that you are. Just because one person did you wrong, you just keep being you.
Yeah.
And can I say, she lived it in no fear.
Yeah.
She, just sitting here thinking, she lived in no fear. She didn't give a damn about what anybody had to say about her, or what she did, or how she moved, or whatever. Whatever her heart was set to do, Tiff did it. It didn't matter what you thought about her. You could say whatever you want about her. She did it.
Yeah.
Even if you was, when it came to her siblings, whether you disagreed with how they rolled, she went. If her heart was set on how she rolled with her siblings, she did it. And she didn't do it because somebody told her to do it. She did it because she wanted to do it. Because that was her.
Yeah.
She lived Tiffany Capers Island. And that's what she did to the day she closed them eyes.
Yeah. And was young.
Because we lost her, how old was Tiff? Was it 35?
I don't remember.
I think it was either 34.
36.
She made it to 30.
35. I think she was about to turn 36. I believe.
Okay.
I'm not sure. But she was young.
Just the words that the people spoke at the service for her. The things that people were saying about her at the service and how many lives she touched.
Just her voice. And not even the voice, just the presence, that smile. That when people talk about her, they say that smile was everything. Just like that smile. Just when you look at it, you don't even got nowhere. Just people I know now when they see and they follow Unfiltered Sistas, they like that smile. It's just that smile in her. It's something about that smile. I say you would wish you would just.
You wish you would have known.
You wish you would have known it. But I just thank God that I was able to embrace it. Cause she was one in a million. That song, Aaliyah, she was one in a million. And boy, if we could turn back the time, but I look at it, I question. If you go back into the episode of grief, and I talked about the 3 people I lost, or whatever, not whatever, but the 3 people I lost that was close to me. That first loss I lost. I ain't say this in the grief episode, and when I looked at it, I said, damn, I didn't say that, but if I said it, it probably would help. I stopped believing. I was angry. That same anger that I felt for my god sister, I felt with her. Because I said, damn, she ain't even begin. She just got married, Lord. She just had her son that we known that she, boy, she loved A.N. Lord Jesus. A.N. And we used to let your mother out. We couldn't even walk through your house. Then she started shopping for Christmas in January. Christmas was 11 months later, but she was, and before then you had your birthday coming and we couldn't even walk around. But anyway, we used to lay her ass out.
The kid had so much choice. He couldn't even walk.
You had shoes.
He had bouncies and couldn't even walk and crawl to get
before we
into the
went,
bouncy.
I didn't even know they had an in-house trampoline. She
That's what
taught
I'm
us
talking
that.
about. Yeah.
She taught me that. I'm like, Stephanie, what the hell is that? She talking about trampoline. I said, that, remember with the net?
Yes. Who can forget it?
I
Took
said, over the living room. I'm like, what is that? She like, that's a trampoline. I said, they make indoor trampolines.
Like,
I was stuck.
It was an outdoor. She made it indoor.
I was so stuck.
I think that's one of the ones that she got from doing her
shopping online and meeting them people.
Not eBay.
No, the Craigslist.
Yes, Craigslist.
I was about to say Craigslist.
Child. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, she was a Craigslist shopper. And you say it because, well, you can't do Craigslist today, but back then, even, before we even knew what Craigslist was, she knew what Craigslist was. Because she was meeting them freaking people, and we was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And she's talking about, I got this.
This girl called me one day after work. What you doing? I said, nothing, just chilling. I want you to ride with me to go to this lady house to pick up this TV. Okay, it's not a big TV. Okay. It wasn't far. But we get to this lady's house. Just me and her. It's a 3-story house. Big, huge house. This lady is old, and this TV was big. And we had to go. I was like, we can't carry this. Like, we're not going up 3 flights of steps. Who's doing that?
She is.
Shiz was at work. Sean was at work. So, of course, we had to call the hubster. So, he come around there, and him and this man, I guess this man came to the house and helped Damien bring this TV downstairs we had to figure out how it was going to fit in this car. Like, she just was buying stuff. Like, what do you even need this for? She had all of the TVs and she didn't even need it. She didn't need it. She was a shopaholic, a Craigslistaholic.
eBay.
Oh my God.
She did eBay do.
She did all of that nonsense. It didn't make no sense.
I said she did eBay too.
And she wanted to buy the little
As I forgot, because it was eBay before Craigslist, right?
Yeah, right. She wanted to buy little pieces of furniture. I'm going to reupholstery it. When they moved, I fought with her like, Tiff, you don't need that. You say you want into a new one. Yes, I do. Because I'm going to put it in the basement. I'm going to reupholster. Well, you had it sitting in this basement for 2 years already. And it's still being reupholstered. But don't worry about it. Man, we was moving stuff, and I was hiding stuff to the side in a little bag. So she didn't know that wasn't going with her to this house. Because oh my God, it was horrible. It was horrible. But I know one thing. When that son of mine went to college, that oldest one, I ain't had to shop for nothing. My baby, I ain't never had to go to the store and buy no laundry detergent, soap, toothpaste, anything that a college student needed. My sister had. She had everything. She was, what's that? The couponer.
She was a couponer.
Oh my God, that was the best couponer I knew.
She was big on education. If she knew your child she was big on education. She was big on education on her own self. Yeah. Cause I was like, you went back to school? She's like, yeah. I'm like,
Master.
She's like, you need to give a break. You need to go back to school too. You like to cook, you can do this, you can do that. I said, like, I ain't say that. You just being lazy.
Well, the day she passed, she had sent a tag me or something in a post saying, "Oh, he was acting up in school yesterday, and Tanya, you better get him." And I went back when I said, "You gonna leave my baby alone? Let him, whatever he gonna do in school, he gonna be." And then I was like, you know what? I said, you know what? You right. My bad. Aiden, get your stuff together. You know how you feel about school. Don't play around with no school. You know how she felt about that. And it was the last conversation.
That was the day, yep. And she threatened to take his iPad.
Yeah.
And we was like, you ain't taking nothing. But one thing we knew, that girl ain't play by education. He can break a TV, a glass. She ain't give a fuck. But if she got a report that boy was bad in school, she let it be known. I'm taking it.
She was hard on Cheyenne.
She was hard. Yes, she was. Yes.
Yep.
Shy couldn't stand it.
But she drilled in and she appreciated
today. Yes, she did.
And you know, one thing when it comes to just your loved ones, you just always got to remember to show them and tell them how much you love them, regardless of anything. You know, if you feel as though like you need to get a edgewise and like having to say something to somebody, don't hold it back. Say it. Don't, you know. Only reason I'm saying it because I had a game night right the week before she passed. I'll never forget. It was January 13th, and but even before that, we went out for my birthday. We went bowling and all that other stuff. Like we were always doing things together. And you know, I had a game night at the house, and before she was already not feeling well at that time, and she made it out, and I thank God that she did make it out. And before she left, she was walking out the door, but me and Celine had already talked about getting married at the end of, in August. So I ran out to the door and I said, "We getting married." And she was like, "When?" I was like, "August the 11th. I said, "Don't tell nobody." She was like, "I ain't gonna tell nobody." And I'm glad that we had that. So, I mean, not saying that we wasn't talking after all that.
Right, but
it was just like
but
something
you got to tell her.
Right.
You know,
something
so,
that was,
yeah. So we talked every day. Every day. Every single day. Like, you know, so all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
it would be so crazy because she would be on the phone with this one, hang up off the phone with this one, or on the phone with this one, hang up, and then we on the phone. Well, I just got off the phone with Tanya and because soon as she got in the car, I was supposed to been at the thing at the house. But I wasn't feeling too hot either. So I was like, well, I'm not coming. I don't feel like I ain't feeling too good. And I was laying on the couch. So since I wasn't there, after she told her that, she in the car, and I knew as soon as she got in the car. After she just told her, don't tell nobody.
That was her. So you on the phone like, you just said don't say nothing.
But I mean, but it's good to like really. Some things you were like, don't tell nobody, you know, like certain people that you knew that you need to
that
like
inner circle.
Yeah, you really need to like voice yourself. Like, don't be afraid to talk. Don't be afraid to like letting your loved ones know how much you love them and how you care for them. Or even if you be like, hey, let's just go hang out one day. Like, you never know, you know.
Because what's one thing that she did when she hung up the phone from us? What's the last thing came out her mouth?
I love you.
I love you. That was it. It didn't matter. It could be the middle of the day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call you back.
But
that girl.
And like we said, we
I love
to
you.
her several times a day. So every time that we were hang
she
up,
would always say, "I love you."
That's what we said. Always said it to each other every time, and we do the same thing.
We do the same thing now.
So I just want to say this. I just want to take this opportunity to tell all the people that I don't like, I love you. I might not like you, but I do love you. And you know I love you. You know I love you. I might not like you, but I do love you.
That girl cracking up right now, Lord Jesus.
That Lil.
Serious, I mean.
Lil is our Tiff. Y'all don't even understand. Lil is Tiff in so many different ways.
I mean, it's not a lot of memories that Lil might have with it, but there has been quite a few opportunities that we all.
And it's funny because she could sense a mood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
She could sense a mood. She could sense when you wasn't like something was going on and you might just need to vent a little bit. And she was not going to let you not get it out.
Yeah. She would eat you up. What's wrong with you?
Right.
Nothing.
No, she like, who we got to fuck up? That's who we got to fuck up.
Who we fucking up? And she be like this. What you fucking? Okay, she let you talk. Who we fucking up?
Yep.
She went like, listen, let me let you know something, baby.
Because when we was at bowling,
that's what she came like. Because I was in the low. I was funky. I had an attitude. And she was like, who the fuck we about to be though?
Yeah.
But it popped me out of that funk that I was in and brought me back. It's like, this is not what we here for this particular, that's what we gonna celebrate that. We're gonna leave all the rest of that with.
Because that was my birthday. Yeah, that was my birthday.
I don't know why I thought it was Aiden's birthday.
It was my birthday. It was right after. Yeah, it was right after. It wasn't
you after that because we did something after that too. Was it the thing at y'all stuff?
Well, that was at the end of the month.
Okay.
Wasn't it next month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just delighted upon.
We was always together doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're apart.
Even at her birthday.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was delighted upon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She was delighted upon. But go ahead. I'm sorry, sis.
No, I was just saying she liked to entertain.
When she was serious, she was serious. Like she could still have that smirk.
No, that's what I think about when
game night. When she was game night,
she was like, you called me out. Like, you called me out. She was like, you better watch your back. You called me out. I laughed so hard. She meant that.
Yeah.
That's how you know they low key crazy.
She was like, are you gonna call me out? Okay, that's what you were. I loved it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She was serious. I remember it was a funny memory. I'm going back to the Rusty Nail days. Ken just turned 21.
Mm.
We all standing outside. Like Ken, I don't know, he went out with his friends or whatever. And it was me, Aunt Karen, my dad, Tiff, a couple other people. We went outside. Ken come around past, whoop, stop. You know, you turn 21, the family love when you turn 21. Come on in the bar. We go in the bar, all the drinks start flowing. Mind you, Ken driving. But that was back when they was living in North Philly, whatever that street name is, whatever it was living on. It was probably on like a 2-minute, 3-minute drive from the Rusty Nail. Mm-hmm. So, he alright. That motherfucker said, he is not alright, and he will not be driving.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm like, no, he alright. She said, what the fuck did I say? I said, you say he can't drive. So she said, and you going with me. I said, okay, Mia. All right. She got in that driver. He got in that back. I got in that passenger. Right. And no, she got in the driver. He got in the passenger. I drove my car because we had to get back to the bar. That's how it happened. Mm-hmm. And you know, listen, when she love you, she love you. But when she mean it, you know, you try to get back. But God damn it, you get to listen. I got the stuttering. Listen, she meant business. And when she get that stance and she still got that little smiley smirk on her face, it's like, I won't fuck you up. No, I mean what I mean. No, I said, okay, we going to the house, all right. And we took him, and we took Ken, we dropped his ass off, and we kept it pushing. But what I say is, her loved ones, if she loved you, she made sure that you was good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it didn't matter if she sobered up in a minute. Like, no. Because, I mean, that night we was drinking. We was doing some drinking. Like, we really was doing some drinking. But no. She made sure she stopped it, she paused it, and she made sure she came back, and that was that. When she loved, but she made sure that we all was okay. It was like, she was like that. It would be like the circle, but she was really the flower. Y'all, am I saying it? We was the seeds, but she was the flower. And that's just what I remember her as, because she was always my flower. Even with things I was going through. And I go on and on, but even things I was going, you know where I'm going with that. What I was going through, that motherfucker's crazy. But she still would make you laugh in the darkest moments. She still would make you laugh. But damn, and it ain't a lot of her around today. I don't even think they around today. That's why what we got right here, we hold on. We drive each other crazy. I know I drive.
No, we don't. You drive us
Shut the fuck up! I was going in. Shut up. If y'all see, I was scratching my head, and then y'all see the leader, and she came out.
Yes.
No, I know I drive her crazy.
Yes.
I had to scratch my head, but whatever. And I knew I drove her crazy, but whatever. She never turned her back on me. She never did. Even though when I was mad and I was in my BTICH. You was in your BTICH. And I was in my BTICH feelings.
Oh, God.
And if you have a friend, how I was blessed with that spirit in my life, you will understand. You know, and if you know anybody, if you could turn back the times, some shit that you did, you would. But you can't, because life. Mm-hmm. And sometimes when shit happen, you don't understand why it happened, but it's for you to understand, because it's for you to make better for yourself.
Right.
Within yourself. Mm-hmm. So where we going on with this episode is, this woman came into our lives for what we call a short time. And she brought light into our lives within them years that we knew her, that we gained to know her. And she brought a lot of light in us. And I know she brought a lot of light in my evil ass. Because like I said, the BTICH that I am. And I still am a little bit. I'm coming up. I'm doing good, right, Sissy?
You are.
You have grown.
Yeah.
Yes.
If anything, that Mama Bear know I have grown a lot.
Yeah, you have.
If anything, that one right there grown a lot. And if she still was here, she probably sitting right there like
she ain't
She ain't lying. Cause I took her through some shit. But where I'm going with this, that motherfucker never stopped loving me. Never. Never stopped loving me. And she ain't judge me. She ain't care. She still picked up that phone. Yeah, I know you mad at me. I don't care, bitch.
You said you gonna get over it.
Then last thing she said was, I love you. Mm-hmm. So, you know, what we saying is, like Mama Bear said, say how you feel. Say it while they here. Don't wait until they can't hear you. Because we don't know.
Hear them.
And hear them, exactly.
And not only just say it, but just show it.
Just show it. Because we don't
and you
know.
don't even have, it don't take a lot. It don't take a lot to show how much you love.
But I can't say show. Because even though I was being a BTICH, she knew how I felt about her. So I can't say that. Because she knew I was mad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But she knew that.
She knew your heart.
She knew my heart. There you go.
No matter what.
So you can't say show, because you know, even me being pregnant with Simone, I had Simone at 16. When she seen her, she said, "Oh, she gonna be evil just like you." I said, "What?" She said, "That's you." She marked Simone from the day Tiff laid eyes on her on the table. She said, "Well, keep me updated. And I'm telling y'all something. I was a BTIC. I'm gonna keep saying it because I was a BTIC. I was mad at that motherfucker. I was boy. I don't even understand. That was my baby. I was mad. But she said, "You keep me updated with my needs." And when I didn't call that motherfucker, if I used to post shit on social media before I told her the outcome of the, not the outcome, but what was going on with her. If she seen it before then, boy, she was on my phone, and she wasn't a message leaving person.
She'll call you until she get a hold of you.
Yeah. And then she started leaving messages. I knew I was in trouble. That voice, and I try to, leave them voice messages, and when you change phones and you don't know that, I ain't got that hollering voice no more.
That's all right. You just go right on her Facebook page and go find some stuff out and found some stuff where I can hear her voice. Because that's the same thing that happened to me with my phone. I lost my last text messages.
Remember the cookout with the raccoon?
Oh God.
Remember Lee? We said, bitch, put that away.
Oh. That was at the house.
That was at the house.
Around
Overbrook, yeah. Me and Lita, that's when Sean, you introduced her to the firepower.
Yeah, that girl was crazy.
That girl was crazy. Me and Lita, look at her.
I remember she was she always went to the
the range.
No, not the range. When they used to go to the gun shows. What was that? The bow and arrow shit?
Yeah.
That motherfucker thought she was a pro.
Who showed me when we went out there. She was like, they got the bat from off of The Walking Dead. They wound up having at the gun show. They have the bats that
Wait, that was her shit.
Yeah, I know.
That Walking Dead, that was her shit.
Had
I can never get into all of the
nails and
no, it ain't had nails. It had like the barbed wire around it. So when we finally went, we seen that damn bat.
No, but you tried to get it.
Yeah, she didn't get it, but that's how I knew they had it out there. When me and Damien and us went out there, we seen that damn bat. I wanted to get it, but I wasn't spending it. I was like, I can make my own bat with the damn barbed wire around it for that kind of money. But,
she lived,
stayed out there.
Yeah, and she did live her life.
She lived a good life
because we always always going on trips. Yeah,
family.
Always traveling. That motherfucker used to be on vacation in
all
April.
The time. Every other month.
Every night, man, she calling me talking about something. Yeah, we going to Florida and stuff. Bitch, you just came back.
That was our second home.
She lived her life.
That was our second home.
She lived it.
So live your life.
There you go.
We always going on a trip now.
I don't know.
Stay going on a trip, even if it's a weekend trip. A staycation.
Yeah.
Just just to clear your mind a little bit
and make memories.
And y'all see what I'm doing? Because my sister, she like to eat.
Yes.
Don't
blame it on your sis, cause
no, fuck out of here.
It's you too.
My sis ain't like to eat.
She did.
She the one told me about them oysters in New Orleans, baby. She called me. She said they got these oysters, baby. They boil them in chocolate and raw them, dog. Throw them down. Listen, we fucked some crab legs up back in the day, baby.
Food, period.
North Philly don't owe us nothing, baby. The bars, the after hour, flops, we love you.
Did you just do a salute?
Listen, because I'm going to tell you. We went that motherfucker to 2.
I went there once. She took me there one time.
Girl.
It was a good time.
Yes, it was.
I'm Scary Mary. I was in there like, I'm watching how my brother Salim said he had to know everything, everybody, every movement because it was my first time
You
there.
had to know people to go there.
But the thing was, when we went, it wasn't nobody there but family.
That's it.
The whole family. Whole family.
That's it.
It was like, okay, well, do anybody else come here?
Nope. Family. Yep. And then you come out smelling like a frying pan full of fried chicken.
Chicken, French fries,
and fish.
Yep.
Oh, good, yeah.
Good times. Good times. So this just to say, love on your loved ones, whoever is close to you. Let them know how you feel. Make sure you're making a lot of nice memories with your loved ones. Like she just said, a staycation, a weekendcation, whatever kind of cation you want to call it.
A daycation.
Whatever that cation is, make sure it's going to be really, really, really good memories.
Even a staycation could be in your home.
Yeah.
You know,
just
you can have a staycation just like that.
Yeah.
Look, that's
as we made this a party.
Yeah.
And one
Look,
thing I
she
gotta
look
say
like
is,
she's sleeping. That she's sleeping. Jesus.
That was.
I can't.
That
That was her staycation. Yes.
I was staying. I was in a good aura space. The energy was good right there.
And listen. I'm not saying y'all probably like what you say. Listen to the other person. Listen. It may not be what you want to hear, but listen, because that may be your last time to listen. Listen to them. Sometimes we gotta put aside our feelings and uphold the other person's feelings. Okay, life is short, guys. In the day and age that we living in right now, every moment, minute, second, I cherish with these 3 young ladies. And I'm gonna go real sentimental right now with these hoes.
Because I thought you was about to cry. I was like, what the fuck is that? I got mad.
I'm gonna go real sentimental right now with these hoes. No, on some real shit though. It's hard to find. This is more than a friendship. This is a friendship. This is a family ship.
This is sister bond.
This is sister bond.
Sister bond.
This is a BTICH.
You see what I'm saying?
But listen,
BTICH.
no, for real. I just give me my moment, hoes, right now. Cause I'm putting this to y'all, and y'all fucking up the moment right now.
Okay. Lord.
I love these hoes, man. Y'all don't even get it. I do. Yeah, amen.
Cheers.
What? Okay.
No, I'm not down. That's my twin right here. I seen the glitch.
She felt that.
No. I'm being serious. I lost 3, women in my life. One through teenager, then the other one young lady, then the older lady, whatever. The 3, I stop saying whatever, Kiana. That's not good. 3
very important
females in my life that meant a lot to me. In different stages of my life. Bam, there it is. I hit it. I have a lot of. Shut up! I'm holding back tears right now. Y'all hoes is laughing and holding back tears. I'm trying to be serious about this.
Laughing, so you won't
shut the fuck up. I'm trying to be like.
Just say what you gotta say.
Y'all. It's hard. I'm the oldest in my era of parents or whatever, and I ain't. You be the oldest. Sometimes being the oldest is hard. Okay, because you be wanting, who you lean on. And, sometimes your siblings lean on you, man. Sometimes your siblings look at you like, who the fuck is you to lean on? That's just sometimes being the oldest. But anyway, where I go to saying is, these is my sisters from different eras of mothers and fathers or whatever the F you want to call it. These my hoes. And they laughing because in my text messages, and if y'all see my Instagram, I say I own these hoes. I own these hoes, okay?
What's the beat?
Yep. These hoes has brought me through a lot. Even during this podcast has brought me out of my element because I don't like a lot of people. So I don't do good with people. Me and Lil, we got our circle, but we don't do good. But I love these motherfucking BTICHs and circle me, click, clack me, whatever. I'm gonna curse a lot right now. These hoes, let me tell you something. These hoes right here.
Oh, God.
I love these motherfucking hoes. I'm telling y'all. And I say this because every time I think about these 3 hoes, I think about Tiffany. Tiff. Because if it wasn't for my baby, I wouldn't know these hoes. Well, I would know this hoe.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I would know this hoe. Shut up. Don't fuck up my speech right now.
Oh, God.
But I would know this hoe because this hoe I already knew before Tiff. But y'all get, and I probably wouldn't know this hoe because this hoe was, but y'all get what I'm saying.
Yes.
These my hoes.
Hoes gotta eat too.
No, for real shit. I love my big sisters. They get me through a lot. They tell me I be wanting these motherfuckers to tell me I'm right all the time, but they don't tell me I'm right.
Who is gonna lie to you?
I will.
You gonna lie to her?
Well,
you know you ain't getting that from us, so.
Yes, I'm a fucking you. Whatever the fuck you want to hear, like
Listen.
tell it to you. Like,
No, she does. But I ain't even gonna hold y'all. It may give her a week. Then she tell me like, "Kid, you was wrong." She let me live for a week.
Secrecy, not real.
Not real.
Y'all see this? You see the division? You see the division? Okay. Long as y'all see.
But these my sisters. I love them. I love them to death. I cherish. You know. I wanted y'all to know this from the bottom of my heart. I'm looking all three of y'all fucking holes in your eyes. I own y'all holes. Y'all know that? I own y'all, okay? I own y'all.
Well, I need my money. I need my money. You told me
listen,
I need my money.
I'm going to tell you, I'm a Trump hoe. So I steal.
But I'm the bottom
pay
bitch.
out.
Understand?
You what?
I'm the bottom bitch.
You the bottom bitch. Okay.
I'm the bottom bitch. Don't get it.
I steal.
Right.
I don't pay y'all. I do a lot of stealing.
Oh my God.
As what's going on in the world, he doing a lot of stealing. so I'm on his team right now when I steal. I steal these hoes. I own these hoes, okay? So these my hoes. But so from, you know.
Yeah.
I just want to say one last thing.
Sorry.
And I'm keeping mine short.
Okay.
So I'm wearing this shirt, and as y'all can see, it says grateful. My shirt is stating that I am super grateful for all three of these women and for that gem right there, bringing them into my life. It's been an awesome ride with having them in my circle. And I'm y'all heard me say this a million times on several. If you've been watching Unfiltered Sistas, you have heard me say that I have been blessed with some dope females. Not only these three, but I have some other dope females that's in my life, and I'm super grateful to have all of them. Because we hold each other down. We hold each other accountable. We love hard for one another, and we just ride for each other. Like when one of them is hurting, and we talking to each other, we all hurting. But guess what? We all want to figure it out to try to make it better and make sure that we're good. So that's all I have to say. But to tell y'all, make sure y'all checking up on your sisters if y'all got loved ones that you loving like that. But you should. Hopefully, you have some down to earth sisters like I got. I'm thankful for these chicks.
Oh, I already said it.
I already said it.
I said what I had to say. I said I love you. I love each and every last one of y'all. If I could hug you, I will hug you. But I don't have to like you, but I do love you. Okay.
Well, yeah,
that's about it.
Because we all got the same story. We love each other, and that's it. That's it.
And and it's like you love them as a whole, but you know how each one, how you have to deal with them. How to deal with them. Right. Love them more. Love them not less, but you gotta
love them different ways.
Different ways,
Because some of us is a little bit more needy.
Who?
I was just saying.
I didn't even look. I was looking at the guilty part.
Because she's trying to say that I'm more needy, but she needs. We both needy.
I didn't say
I need some water. This is what I need.
We've been trying to tell Damien to get us some water.
Damien is the manager.
We've been trying. Our manager is chilling right now.
Don't you ever.
So right now, like we said,
that hoe more needy than me. No. Don't try to fucking flip the fucking script. She more needy than me. We needy together.
So you can always reach us on any of our soda.
We got soda. Hey, we might have a soda.
Oh, soda.
It might be called Unfiltered Sistas
Pop.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all something.
Unfiltered pop.
If y'all can't cuss your friends out like this, and 2 minutes later love them, because sometimes these motherfucking hoes get on my nerves. But 2 minutes later, I'll be like, I need one. I gotta call the other. I need one.
Thank you.
If you can't love your hoes like I love my hoes, then they ain't your hoe. You gotta find a new hoe. You gotta find a new hoe. That's all I'm saying.
Find a new hoe. Do they gotta pay for these hoes?
No, your hoes is free.
You know what?
Yo, they work for me for free. That's where I was getting at. These the bottom hoes. I like these hoes because when I need them, and no
I don't
matter
wanna
what
be a
time,
bottom hoe.
o'clock, I need these hoes. They there. You know, get y'all some
No
good
matter
hoes.
what time o'clock.
What time?
Y'all Get y'all some good wifing hoes, some good home living hoes, some good credit hoes.
And what about the cooking hoes?
Get y'all some good cooking hoes.
Yeah.
Get y'all some good weed hoes. Get y'all some good hoes.
Just get a group of good
All the
hoes.
groups. Get y'all some good
A
medical
plethora
hoes.
of hoes.
A plethora of hoes. And all, what's the song? In all different categories. Because we got the help hole over here.
Oh God.
No, all three of them some help holes. Because
Yes.
I eat. Fuck that. But,
We gonna be healthy and eat.
but you know, all in all, you know, in memory of our sis.
Yeah.
We love and we
Yeah.
miss you, Tiffany.
It's been 8 long years.
Yes.
And we ain't never gonna stop saying, ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's coming. Say that. Unfiltered sisters. We love you. Oh shit, I'm in trouble, y'all. That's that shit I was telling y'all about.